Rim Country News brought to you by Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. Same stop, different horses since 1916. And by Terlucas and Brandt, CPA PLLC, with a long history of providing quality CPA services right here in Rim Country. On this Wednesday, the last day of June, for Tano TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson with your Rim Country News headlines. Well, things seem to be continuing to be winding down a bit on the Backbone fire north of Payson. It saw smoldering fire behavior as expected overnight last night. Fire officials say that rising humidity levels and fuel moisture levels will prevent the fire behavior to move much higher than the now low status. Well, for the past few days, the Backbone fire has been listed at 40,855 acres in size. As a result of the change in weather, crews have been able to increase containment now up to 76%. Thunderstorms developed over the fire area as well as the communities of Pine and Strawberry during the early afternoon hours yesterday, and that really helped out a lot. Some of those storms produced heavy rain, lightning, and even some small hail. Isolated storms continued around the region with partly cloudy skies and good humidity recoveries overnight. And more is expected today, by the way. We'll have more on the weather for you in a moment. The Snake Fire, located about 7 miles west of Clint's Well on the northern edge of the West Clear Creek area, is currently reported at 130 acres and is now 60% contained. Firefighters have built hand and dozer lines around a portion of that fire and continue to look for opportunities to expand that line. Now, as things wind down on that fire, there's only about 5 personnel currently assigned to and monitoring that fire. Now, over to our east, the Wyrick fire, located 2 miles north of Heber on the Black Mesa Ranger District of the Apache Sitgraves National Forest, well, that continues to be a concern, although things seem to be winding down there a bit as well. Now, the blaze torched a total of 7,592 acres and is now 76% contained. Art Gonzalez on that fire says, quote, "We're not finished with this fire until the rain drives us off the line." Well, the fire is burning in pinyon, juniper, timber, and grasses there. Southwest Area Incident Management Team 5, well, it looks like that rain is driving them off the line because they'll no longer be covering the Wyrick and West Chev fires. Management responsibility for those fires transitions back to the Black Mesa Ranger District at 6 o'clock tonight. You know, it seems just like almost anywhere near Rim Country this year, we're once again reminded of the amazing work and sacrifice our wildland firefighters do every year around this time. In fact, Arizona Governor Doug Ducey ordered flags on all state buildings to be flown at half staff today to honor the heroism of 19 firefighters who died just 8 years ago battling a wildfire over near Prescott. All but one of the Granite Mountain Hotshots crew died on June 30th, 2013, while fighting the lightning-caused Yarnell Hill fire. A Memorial State Park was dedicated to the fallen firefighters in 2016 in the area of that wildfire. In a statement, Ducey said, "The Hotshots defended Arizona communities against the flames without hesitation, and their service remains among the greatest ever known to our state." Well, coming up in Rim Country weather, it looks like the weather should indeed continue helping firefighting efforts here in Rim Country. In fact, increased thunderstorm activity is expected today with areas of locally heavy rain, frequent lightning, and gusty winds expected. A complete look at what you can expect for the next 7 days is coming up next. You're watching Rim Country News.
Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination. Jake started out as an Arizona stage stop way back in 1916, and folks have been stopping here ever since. Jake's also has been famous as a popular stopping spot for travelers headed to Rim Country or Roosevelt Lake. But as more people discover this historic stop, more and more, it becomes the destination. It was even featured in the 2008 movie Jake's Corner and later featured at the Sedona Film Festival. Ice-cold beers from the tap, imported or specialty beers, a generously stocked full bar, and great food that keeps you wanting to come back again and again. Enjoy a game of pool inside or step out and enjoy the covered patio and outdoor bar with live entertainment and much more. We hope to see you soon at one of the most historic stopping spots in Arizona, Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination.
Hi, I'm Bobby Davis with the Payson Golf Club. We're working to improve our business in the community of Payson, Arizona. We work with Tolucas and Brandt each week. They help us to move our business along with our accounting and paperwork. Thank you.
Well, taking a look now at your Rim Country 7-day weather forecast. Short story up front, the current weather pattern is going to be hanging around for the foreseeable future, with thunderstorms starting late morning, becoming more widespread across the high country through the afternoon, and then tapering off in the evening. Now, forecast models are in good agreement with generally very weak pressure gradients and hence weak flow across the continental U.S. west of the Mississippi. Now, within this weak flow regime, water vapor imagery shows what's called a Rex block pattern, with the low over Utah and the high over Alberta, Saskatchewan, and an omega block pattern with a high over the East Texas area and the associated lows just south of Big Bend, Texas, and New Orleans. Now, what this all means is that the current weather pattern isn't in a hurry to change or move. Model guidance indicates the high over East Texas will slowly retrograde west to northern Arizona by Sunday and then move east to the Four Corners area or northern New Mexico later next week. That'll be putting northern Arizona into a more traditional monsoonal pattern. Now, there is plenty of moisture in place across the region to support the daily forecast for showers and thunderstorms. With a pool of cool air aloft, we can expect strong thunderstorms today and possibly tomorrow as well, and these should be producing frequent lightning, locally heavy rain, and possibly even some flash flooding in some areas, as well as strong outflow winds. Now, as always, it's important to check your forecast before going out and, of course, never drive into flooded roadways. Remember, turn around, don't drown. Meanwhile, highs and lows around Rim Country today, well, they should look something like this. Here in the greater Payson area today, you can expect sunny conditions through mid-morning, then becoming mostly cloudy with a high near 88 degrees. We'll have east winds 6 to 10 miles an hour, becoming west in the afternoon. Winds should gust as high as 16 miles an hour, except with some of those outflow boundary winds. They could be quite a bit higher on some of these thunderstorms. Now, our chance for precip today is 60%. Up on top of the rim today at Forest Lakes, they have an 80% chance for showers up there, along with some thunderstorms, and they're high, topping out right around a pleasant 75 degrees. That sounds nice. Well, down the hill in Tano Basin, the deserts down there today have a 50% chance for some much-needed rain showers down there, but not before hitting 100 degrees for a high today. And, of course, that's still better than all the way down in the Phoenix metro area, where at Sky Harbor International Airport today, they're expecting to see a high of 105 degrees, and they do have a 40% chance for one of these thunderheads that we cook up here in Rim Country today to slowly move down the hill and drop into the valley by tonight. And that's what's happening around Rim Country. For Tano TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson. Get out there and make it a great Hump Day Wednesday.